I've seen first. Wait, why do I look so broad? Why do I look so muscular here for some reason? I'm not. Anyways, I was gonna talk about how there's a few terms for this. I've seen new toy syndrome, but recency bias is something where something new comes along and you go, whoa, and then you start thinking about it a lot, and then it wears off over time. One thing that I like to think about is this might be a bit of a stretch, but every time Moist Critical talks about random text messages between people, I like to view it as recency bias, where he's like, "This is the most severe one." No, this is the most severe one. Now, obviously, now some of it's sure, but I don't think it's always that way. Obviously, it's time and stuff. I don't want to get into the nitty gritty, but I even if it's not true, it's cool to think about. Even if it's not true, is he recency biased regarding the text messages? Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe he is. I don't know. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because literally for some reason, every time I get into a new fandom, I always get super obsessed with it for like a little while, and then almost always it fades away to a more healthy point where I like it. Like, it's got to the point where I just expect myself to just reach a subtle point. For example, a few days ago I made a video about how I started playing the Coffin of Andy and Lele, and I expected myself to either not care at all to begin with, or by today stop giving any shits. I'm still fucking addicted, man. I love that game so much, and I still do. And I'm just waiting for me to reach that point where I'm just, oh yeah, I like that. I'm waiting for that because it still hasn't reached there yet, and I thought it would have by now. For example, I a few months ago, I did start watching two shows, Rick and Morty and Invincible, and those two I just expected myself to reach a healthy point of enjoyment, and I did. It took about 1 or 2 weeks for both of them. And sure, I've been playing this game for like 5 days, not exactly a week, but I don't know. It just really didn't seem like something I'd be interested in. But I guess I'm still interested in the Coffin. This and the reason I expect this now is because it's happened to all the other things I liked. I think the only one that I'm still kind of obsessed with is My Little Pony, but we don't need to talk about that one. Everything else I think is that way. I'm not gonna give examples because I'm lazy, and it's probably a decent number. Hell, this happens when I go on doom scrolling with shorts on YouTube. If I see people breeding fish, I'm gonna watch people breed fish for a few days. If I see people talking about anatomy it is. ZaxD films, genuinely, I'm limiting the amount of ZaxD films I watch so I can go on a who knows how many hours ZaxD films doom scroll. My last one was six months ago. I'm probably ready to do it now, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I will doom scroll all the way through ZaxD film shorts. This has nothing to do with recency bias. What am I talking about?